Hello and welcome to the Drummers Review Live Room. I'm Nick, and in today's video we're taking a look at a Kalamazoo Series Snare Drum from Independent Drum Lab. Regular viewers of the channel will hopefully have seen our recent review of an Independent Drum Lab nesting kit, and today we're going to follow this up with our look at a 14 by 6.5 bronze shell snare drum from their Kalamazoo series. The drum has a 1.5mm hand-rolled and riveted bronze shell and features INDe's patented infinite snare bed, which in essence sees the drum having a sweeping curve on its bottom circumference rather than having traditional snare beds cut out. INDe says this gives a much wider tuning range and more response from your snare wires. Elsewhere, the drum sports 8 double-ended low-mass lugs that hold in place triple-flanged chrome-over steel hoops. Alongside this, a simple yet effective INDe SB1 snare throw-off and butt plate holds in place 20-strand snare wires. Rounding things out, we have Aquarian heads with a medium-feeling coated batter over a thin, clear reso side. The drum is available online from the Independent Drum Lab at a cost of $775, so let's try it at a few different tunings and see how it fares. At a medium tuning, it gives a loud and full-bodied note with plenty of warmth and depth. It has noticeable overtones, but not enough to overshadow the fundamental, making for a really nice overall musical sound. Taking the tuning down lower and you get a full, deep note with plenty of low-end projection. It's a little borderline here in terms of overtones and would certainly need some dampening in a studio setting, but live we feel that there is enough of the fundamental to cut through and project nicely. Finally, crank the tuning up high and you get a fairly dry, crisp and loud note with plenty of attack and projection. It's got plenty of body added to this attack, making for a really nice overall tone. Overall, INDe Drum is excellent. It sings well in each tuning range, is incredibly articulate and responsive, and is great fun to play. Alongside this, INDe's infinite snare bed certainly seems to do the trick, with the snares responding to the slightest touch. The shell is expertly constructed, with smooth feeling bearing edges and tension rods throughout, as well as all of the shell hardware functioning absolutely perfectly doing the job it's designed to do. This leads us to a snare that, to be honest, is pretty hard to fault. When it comes to musical application, we feel that this snare is somewhat of a chameleon and would be at home pretty much any style and genre that you want to play. With a price tag of $775, we feel that this represents pretty good value for money, especially for a hand-rolled snare packed with innovation. It's expertly constructed, lovely to play, and a joy to look at, so in our eyes, overall it's a winner. We hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. Please drop us a comment below to let us know your thoughts, as well as subscribing and clicking on the bell icon to be notified of our future videos. Head on over to our website, drummersreview.com, where you'll find all of the specs for this snare drum and much more content, and we'll see you next time here in the Drummers Review live room.